There are many challenges when it comes to fighting this fire. We were going to meet up with Trooper Corey King with the Kentucky State Police to talk about the road conditions and just past an accident. Now that it's light outside, if you take a look, we can actually see tire tracks here in the gravel. With the new intensive unit, 3 officers make visits every single day. These officers work with what they call the handgun kit, and because of the seriousness of the crimes, they wear bulletproof vests. Are you going to tell me when you're going to flip, or are you just going to do it?
No, we'll do a little roll. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Zeus thought it would be funny to put me on a chair, so I was more at his eye level.
I feel comfortable now.
He felt intimidated by my height. You said you actually are moving these things in the air. I can barely do it on the ground. Sorry. Thanks, Shelby and Melissa. I don't know if you can see the balloon popping up behind me or not, but they're having a lot of fun in here. I want to start off by asking you how important the state of Indiana is to your campaign, because you've been traveling all over.
Yeah, Indiana is critical.
A lot of Trump supporters in line here. As you can see, a line has been forming since early this morning.
Let's go. Woo! All right, this is happening. We're underwater right now.
I am smiling because I am beside this cutie, if we want to take a look at him. Hi, Parker! We've been playing with him all morning long.
44 News reporter Amanda Chodnicki sat down for an exclusive interview with the mother to hear how her family is rebuilding.
My husband was laying in the grass screaming, and he never looked our way. He never looked our way, he just walked off. And then it really hit me. I thought, he did this.
71-year-old Joy Nations and her 53-year-old husband James Nations went to sleep 1 month ago. But instead of getting a goodnight kiss from their adopted son, who they called Junior, Joy says they got locked in their bedroom.
Every night he'd come and kiss me on top of the head and kiss his dad on top of the head and say, I love you, Mom, love you, Dad.
Did he do that night before you guys went to sleep?
No, not that night he didn't.
She says instead he poured gasoline under their door and set the house on fire, leaving her and her husband behind, but taking one of the dogs. Joy says it was their other dog, Sassy, who woke them up.
If she hadn't woke us up, I don't think we would have woke up.
But her husband, James, didn't rush out of the home. She says he tried to look for the boy, and because of it, he burned 40% of his body. Knowing what he knows now, that, Junior set that fire, do you think he would have opened the door again to try to find him?
Oh yeah, because we loved him.
1 month later, her husband James is still lying in the intensive care unit at the Louisville Burn Center, awake from his induced coma but still unable to fully communicate. Right now, he's using a device to help him speak.
The first words he said was, I love you. And then before I left, he told them to put it back in, and they did, and he said, I love you, baby. So that was, it may not sound like much to anybody else, but to me it was gold.
Just one street over from Joy Nation's temporary home is what's left of their Sunset Drive home, where the nightmare began.
I had to go there the second day afterward to meet with Matrix, the investigators, and I felt like somebody gut punched me.
She says she cannot bear to go back and relive that nightmare, a nightmare her son created. Did you think he was capable of something?
No, not at all.
When asked if she would consider adopting again, she said yes.
And I want to say this, if I may. I don't want to convey the wrong message about foster care and adoption. There's too many children out there that need this. We just happened to try to help the wrong one that can't be helped. And that happens.
Amanda Chodnicki, 44 News. It was all about the rides, games, and of course the prizes for area students with special needs.
I like school, but yeah, this is good.
The West Side Nut Club has special Kids Day each year where they open up the rides to princesses like Amber Smith and rock stars like Frost Elsa. A day that allows these kids with special needs to be anything they want to be and do all they want to do. Foss's mom, Mary, says she is grateful for this day.
It's great.
I really like seeing them happy.
Because the smaller crowd allows FOSS to truly get the most out of the Fall Festival experience.
I think it's amazing because they really do get a little bit overloaded with the sensory issues every single year. So having a little moment for them to actually get to enjoy it, it's really nice.
It's a little moment with a big impact. Are you super, super excited?
Yeah.
Is that why you keep jumping up and down?
Yeah.
A lot of jumping. Do you like to say yeah?
Yeah.
And a lot of yes from Princess Amber. Amanda Chodnicki, 44 News.